Hey, folks, this is Cantu coming at you with some really cool things here about manifestation and how to remove obstacles and how to get what you want from your everyday life situation and how to remove problematic people and how to deal with problematic situations. I have used these techniques myself to achieve some really cool results, and there's no other way to explain the miracles other than the fact that it was an incredible experience, and I found some incredible power. That is to say, I tapped into an incredible power from within, and I was able to do this without a huge amount of expense. Uh, no psychotherapy drugs or uh, mind washing, kind of stuff. I was able to find it through deep, intense meditation and introspection, and I was able to really pull out some amazing, powerful results. So this is part of a series. I'm going to take it slow because I realize that this may be new material for a lot of you, and it's very uncommon. So if you come from like a religious background and you got things put up in such a way in your mind that it's weighed by dogma and limitations, I just want to kind of keep it simple so that you can follow along, because I don't want to lose you in this process. It's an amazing journey. It's an amazing ride. What I want you to do is get a pad of paper and a pen and basically take some notes, because I'm going to walk you through the basic steps of clearing negative energy. I think that's the absolute first place where we should start, because that is where all your problems really lie. And so I'm just going to jump into it. And if you have any questions at all, you can always call me directly at 248-277-6141. And you can actually ask me questions, related towards this podcast. And you can always email me too at tedcantu@gmail.com. So that's TEDCANTU@gmail.com. And what I want to do first is explain to you that you are created from energy. You are a whole energetic being. And just like there's electric current inside appliances and everyday items that you use, you have electric current in you. You have a really strong ability that's tapped inside your body. And I actually read this in a Pam Grout book, that if you were to take your body and energetically, lay it out in such a way that the energy in you can be utilized, there's enough power and electricity inside of you to light up an entire city. That's really, really amazing stuff. So how do you tap into this power? How do you tap into this energy? How do you clear negative things? I'm going to take it really slow. And some of the things I'm going to explain to you may sound very unorthodox, but I want you to do them, because they really do work. And it's absolutely amazing. The first exercise I'm going to give to you is, I want you to get a dishwashing bucket, like a little dish pan. It could be like a plastic Tupperware dish pan that you put inside the sink for your dishes. Get a clean one, get a brand new one, and it don't cost that much. I want you to fill it up with cold water, and you're going to buy some sea salt, like in a canister, and you're going to put a handful of sea salt in there. And what you're going to do is you're going to soak your feet in this sea salt. And now, what does that do? What it does, it actually pulls negativity out of your feet. So negativity out of your body goes right into this water. And what it's going to do is it's going to pull out any kind of poisonous debris, electronic, magnetic debris that needs to be washed clean from your body. There could be blocks in there. Could be energetic disturbances from arguments, fights, hatred, resentment, bitterness, jealousy, toxic people in your life, arguments with your girlfriend, your wife, your spouse, your teachers, your professors, your bosses, your coworkers, everyday people on the street. You know, this stuff collects on you like crud, and you want to wash it off. You got to wash this stuff off of you because it sticks and it blocks good things from happening to you. It actually clogs up your energetic pipeline for manifestation, for good things. So you got to get rid of it. The best way to get rid of it is to soak your feet in this cold water with salt for at least 15 minutes. If you want to go a little more than that, you can. And that is going to be part one. Let me tell you what this does for you ultimately. This is really a great technique to wash out any kind of impurities in your auric field inside your energetic body. We want to flush that with salt because the negativity will come out of the soles of your feet into the water. It's very important that you take this water and you dump it outside. You don't want to dump it down your sink because, believe it or not, this is very, very powerful negative energy. And what can happen is you can have some plumbing problems. It'll actually it'll harm your house. I mean, we've had stories where there are plumbing problems when you dump this down the sink, the bathtub. You want to dump it outside, and if it's in the summertime, you don't want to dump it on your flowers because you can kill them. And I know it sounds far-fetched, but we're talking about energy, and this is extremely important stuff. So keep that in mind. This is really the basis of getting rid of negative energy. We'll be doing this technique throughout, future podcasts, and we'll be talking to it as an actual technique. We'll be, referring to it. So take notes and write down your own experiences of what little things that you notice. There is an actual Kundalini movement that you do with this technique. We're going to talk about that a little later, and it's probably in our best interest to have that on video so you can see the visual arm movements of what you need to do to clear your negative space. But for now, we're going to keep it simple, and this is a great place to start. If you have any questions, you can contact me directly, Ted Cantu, and my number here is 248-277-6141, and you can always email me too, tedcantu@gmail.com. All right, thank you.